They tell you it's about motivation. They sell you the dream of a lightning strike, a sudden surge of energy that will carry you to the finish line. But that's a lie. Motivation is a feeling. It's fleeting, unreliable, like a fair-weather friend who disappears at the first sign of a storm, and storms will come. The truth is far more rugged, far more real. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. Discipline is the engine you build, piece by piece, day by day. It's what gets you out of bed when the warmth of your blankets feels like the only comfort in the world. It's what pushes you to do the work when every fiber of your being is screaming at you to stop. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the roaring fire you tend to every single day, especially when you don't feel like it. People think mental toughness is something you're born with, a genetic lottery ticket. Wrong again. It's forged. It's built in the dark, in the quiet moments of struggle when no one is watching, when there are no accolades, no applause, just you and the task ahead. It's crafted in the furnace of adversity. Every time you choose the hard right over the easy wrong, you add another layer of steel to your spine. This journey starts in the one place you have complete control, your mind. Your mind is a battlefield. Every day a war is waged between doubt and belief, between comfort and growth, between your lesser self and your higher self. If you don't control your mind, it will absolutely control you. It will feed you excuses. It will magnify your fears. It will convince you that you are not enough. You must become the commander of your own thoughts. When that voice of doubt whispers, you must learn to shout back with a voice of defiance. How do you do that? You train it. You train your mind like a muscle. You start with small promises to yourself. Just one small thing. I will wake up 15 minutes earlier. I will read for 10 pages. I will do one more rep. And then you keep that promise, no matter what. Each promise kept is a small victory. A piece of evidence you present to your own subconscious that you are reliable, that you are strong, that you are in control. These small wins accumulate. They build momentum. They create a foundation of self-trust so solid that the storms of life can't shake it. You build routines, not because routines are exciting, but because they are dependable. Your routine is your fortress. When chaos erupts around you, when life throws its worst at you, you fall back on your discipline. You retreat to your routine. It's the anchor in the hurricane. It's the daily practice that keeps you grounded, that keeps you moving forward, even if it's just 1 inch at a time. Progress isn't always a leap. Most of the time, it's a slow, relentless, grinding crawl. And that's where true character is revealed. Let's talk about pain. Physical pain, emotional pain, the pain of failure, the pain of discipline. We're taught to avoid pain at all costs, but the mentally tough understand a different truth. Pain is not just an obstacle, it's a signal, it's a teacher, it's fuel. When you feel that burn in your muscles, that's weakness leaving the body. When you feel the sting of failure, that's a lesson being etched into your soul. You have a choice. You can let pain break you, or you can let it build you. You can let it be the reason you quit, or you can let it be the story you tell of how you overcame. The greatest growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It happens right at the edge of your perceived limits, in that space where everything hurts and you want to give up. That's the proving ground. That's where you find out who you really are. You have to learn to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You have to learn to find a strange sort of peace in the middle of the struggle. Look around, read the stories of the greats, in any field. The athlete who played through injury, the entrepreneur who failed a dozen times before succeeding, the artist who was rejected by everyone. What do they have in common? They didn't run from the pain. They ran towards it. They embraced it. They understood that the obstacle is the way. The very thing that stands in your path becomes the path itself. The resistance you feel is what makes you stronger. A ship is not built to stay in the harbor. A sword is not forged in a cool room. It's hammered and heated in fire. You are no different. Here's the most critical lesson of all, the one you must internalize until it becomes part of your DNA. No one is coming. No one is coming to do the work for you. No one is coming to save you from your circumstances. There is no magical mentor, no lottery win, no perfect moment waiting just around the corner. That's a fantasy, a dangerous one. It's on you. The responsibility is entirely, terrifyingly, and wonderfully yours. Your life, your dreams, your potential, they are in your hands. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. The moment you stop waiting for a hero and realize that the hero is you, is the moment your life truly begins. The moment you accept that you are the sole architect of your destiny, you reclaim all of your power. Stop waiting until you're ready. You will never feel 100% ready. There will always be a reason to wait, an excuse to procrastinate. Ready is a myth that keeps people paralyzed in the harbor of their potential. You start before you're ready. You start messy. You start scared. You start with imperfect action. You figure it out along the way. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of it. Think about it. Every single thing you admire about someone else, their skill, their physique, their success, it all started with a single, awkward, imperfect first step. They didn't know how it would end. They just started. They showed up, and they kept showing up day after day. That's the secret. There is no secret. It's just relentless, unglamorous, consistent effort. The person you want to become is on the other side of the work you're avoiding. The life you want to live is waiting for you on the other side of your comfort zone. The challenges you face are not there to stop you. They are there to grow you. They are there to see how badly you want it. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a lesson. Every moment of pain is an opportunity for strength. So, get up, look in the mirror. The person looking back at you is your only competition, your only savior, and your greatest project. Stop negotiating with your weakness. Stop listening to the voice of doubt. Start building. Lay one brick today. Do one thing that your future self will thank you for. Build your discipline. Command your mind. Use the pain. Start now, because no one is coming to do it for you. It's your fight. It's your life. Go win it. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe for more.